My name is Christine Crane. I live in the village of Gray Gables, and I have a love of this building due to its history and the time I spent here. That I started off here in, I believe it was 1976. The classroom I was assigned to is now the community meeting room. So when we have our meetings there, I'm really filled with nostalgia because I'm sitting in the same room. I'm sometimes sitting in the same spot where I had my desk. So it's really pretty interesting for me. And there are some hilarious stories of starting here. My principal at the time was Donald Morrissey, who was a beloved principal throughout the town. And my first day I was very nervous. I was taking over for someone else. I was a brand new teacher. I was very stressed. And I started off my morning by putting things away, clearing my desk, putting my pocketbook in the file cabinet because that was what was protocol then. And at the end of the day, I had a wonderful day. It was great. I loved my class. It was just, it was a little stressful. I had the superintendent's son in my class, and the children of another principal. So it was. I remember Mary Lindbergh was in my class, and her dad was a principal out at the base. So it was all really something. So we went out on the playground for recess. It was my first recess duty, and I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was, a beautiful day, the canal, and I thought, wow, am I teaching here? So the building itself, it's funny now that we're talking about redoing it. I remember back then, the windows already were problematic, and that was, I think we're talking over 35 or more years, that at that point the windows stuck, the heat was uneven and unreliable. We had, the bricks were already giving it up. So it's just kind of interesting to see how far it's come in all those years. But the other teachers that I worked with were also, they were veterans. I was the brand new, and they probably all had at least 10 to 15 years on me. But what was interesting is how good they were to me. And it just made teaching here so much fun.